I'm out here, Joe.
Frodo Baggins is showing up. Frodo Baggins, what is going on? What is your name, rank, and star number? Audibly, sir, is that what you tell the judge? Rule 37, you are required to give your name, rank, and star number to any member of the community. I can't read. Any member of the community, any member of the department, on or off duty. So again, what is your name, rank, and star number? Rule 37, policy and directives. No, this is how the phone goes. This is landscape mode. No, trust me, it's on there. It's on there. Trust me.
You don't need to, if you
audibly, Rule 37, you are required to audibly give your name, rank, and star number to any member of the community, any member of the department, on or off duty. Okay, go look at your CPD rules and policies. You wanted to jump into this? Well, now you're involved, and I don't think you look very good. You look pretty stupid. You want to jump? How many subscribers do you have? 3? He's got 7,500, moron. So, but no, you want to be a tough guy. You want to start talking shit. You just want to start talking shit. Yeah.
I'm the moron. You just told me you can't read.
Yes, yes, and you believe that, right, moron? You believe that, right? You believe that, right? You're too easily tricked. You're so easily fooled. Well, what's your name, rank, and star number?
Right here.
Okay, audibly. Yeah, exactly. I'm betting you wish you didn't get out of the car. I'm wishing you didn't get out of the car. You thought you were a tough guy, and you don't look too tough now. You don't look too tough now.
You're the one that's not too tough.
No, I floss my teeth with tyrants like you. I floss my teeth with tyrants like you. I've sent dozens of you to the 4th floor at 3510 South Michigan. I sent tons of you.
Touch your numbers, baby. You do numbers. Yeah, this gang here. Y'all do numbers. Y'all do numbers,
We're not even in the same league.
I agree. You niggas over.
How many people were killed in 15 this year?
How many people were killed in the country?
In
15. District 15.
District.
15
Oh
district.
shit, no idea. You tell me.
Tell me.
I don't know. How do you tell me? Why jazz?
Say 24, 20?
How many niggas you killed this year?
How many officers were involved? How many officer involved shootings were there in 15?
I don't
Zero.
know.
Zero.
Okay, great.
So there you go.
So you think the 15th is cool? Is what you're telling me? You guys are.
I think your fallacy's way up there.
Really? How many people you catch killing this year?
Pardon?
Police. So far.
So far.
You up to about 1,000 and you ain't even over
Oh,
with,
come
bro.
on. Where are you coming up with these numbers?
This is what I do, bro. I don't come up here and rap with
This
you.
is what you do.
Yes,
It's nothing.
I don't come up here.
Word to do nothing.
Yeah, there's another one for you, Toronto. 6% of white people believe racism is a problem. 12% believe Elvis is a problem. Yeah? You believe that?
I appreciate you, Officer Moss. Listen, this is a high-tense situation. In Toronto started yelling. I understand you're gonna, but you, out of everybody, were able to keep your cool. Like, I don't appreciate gentlemen like this who jump out, and he was just trying to get into it, right? The first thing he came out and he insulted the citizen. He doesn't know what's going on. There was no reason for that, right? This gentleman Schmidt, he's halfway there. He's not a bad guy. He hasn't done anything that sideways. But to jump out of the car for no reason and just get involved and start, it's not, it's hard. It's really not hard to be a tough guy when you got a badge and a gun and you got the whole, 15th district backing you up. What's hard is to swallow your pride and be a man and keep your emotions level when everybody else's emotions are high. That's what it takes being a man. Now, how he's acting now, I have no problem with that. Look at he's engaging with the community. They don't necessarily have to agree, but as long as he's talking to them with discourse, that's part of your thing. It says on the side of your truck, "We serve and protect." Your job isn't to just watch and detect, to observe and arrest. It's to serve and protect. So why not create dialogue? What's so wrong about that?
Because you're just like those white motherfuckers.
Most white, you're generalizing me.
I am.
Because you don't know anything about me other than my race.
I'll tell you what.
You don't know anything else about me but my race.
I would disagree.
You don't know what I do and what I volunteer for. You don't know anything about that.
You're fine with that, bro. You need to be bad, too, yeah? You're lying. I know these things. Yeah, just when we're about to interact. Well, okay, well, we don't have to...
But I can look in the mirror and say I'm fine. I know who I'm talking to. And I like it.
You should not. Again, let's get back to what you're doing over here in this neighborhood. Yeah? Every day, you guys chase cats that look like this off the corner and bring all motherfucking white folks on the corner and park on the sidewalk.
Why are we here?
Shit these niggas
Why are
don't
we
do.
here? Why are we here?
I got no
It's a
idea.
fixed post. We understand it's a fixed post, but you don't have to evade. You don't have to evade traffic laws.
Because of the violence here?
Because of the
The
violence?
violence here?
Yeah. And you get the violence down?
They haven't had a shooting since they had this post here.
Really? My man got shot twice up here. Once he died, he got shot in the neck. The next
So you know there's a problem here.
Agreed, boy. Your
You know there's a problem. You know there's a problem here, but you don't want to. You don't want to help the solution.
No, I don't want you niggas out of problem. You niggas kill more than these cats on the
Where?
corner.
Give me the names of who we killed and who killed them.
Yeah, you know better than me, y'all. You know better than me. One of the guys killed 6 motherfuckers on there.
Where?
One of the niggas working in the 15 out here bragging. These niggas like, yeah, well.
See, you're talking out of your.
Yeah, I know. You
I don't believe that.
I know, cause you go with your gut. You don't read shit,
And
bro.
you do the same thing.
No,
Who? Lieutenant, excuse me, Lieutenant. Who was the officer who hung out the window on the south side and says, "I kill motherfuckers"? Was it James Hurd? What was it? I kill motherfuckers.
I don't know.
It never happened.
And that,
Outside. I don't know.
It made national news. It was 6 months
don't
ago.
know.
Okay, so he hang out the window and he said, "I kill motherfuckers" to the community. Then they got back and forth, and he goes, "What happened to Little G?" Little G was a member of the community that got shot and killed just a couple weeks before, right? Directly back to that. Okay, I'm trying to tell you, man. Directly back to that, the citizen said, "What happened to the commander downtown?" He said, "Oh, what? We die?" And turned around and put him in cuffs. He said the exact same thing he said to him. He said, "What happened to Little G?" Little G was a neighborhood member that died. And he said, "What happened to the commander?" He arrested him for that. But he started by hanging out the window and saying, "I kill motherfuckers." And the sad reality.
Who's saying that here?
No, you guys were just talking about police officers in general.
We're talking about whatever we're talking about.
I'm not saying anything about the
fifth. On that.
Oh my God, he was trying. You were trying to. You said you didn't understand what he was saying. What officers did this? Name an officer. I named the officer.
And it's not from the 15th.
I didn't say it was.
I don't know. There's
We got past. We went. We've already.
How many do I know?
I'm not saying you. We went past it. We said 24 murders here in the 15th, none by officers. We got past that stat, right? Okay. So he said.
How can I control anybody else?
I don't say you could. We were just having dialogue. I by no means think you're under their control. I by no means think you can fix this problem. We understand it's a systemic problem. We understand there's a federal consent decree. I by no means think you are going to fix it. I just want you to admit that there is a problem.
Problem with what?
With a police officer hanging out the window saying, "I kill motherfuckers,"
There's problems with all
and keeping his job. And keeping his job.
You work here. You have to.
So you think somebody who's laying out the window,
I don't know
antagonizing?
about that situation. I can't be a
Also, let's say a hypothetical situation. There was an officer in an officer-involved shooting with a young man where 2 bullets entered his back. A year later, he was hanging out the window on Madison saying, "I kill motherfuckers," and he did kill motherfuckers to these gentlemen over here. Would that be okay with you?
And he was driving over here.
He was driving in a squad car.
What's more important?
No,
On duty.
that behavior's not appropriate.
Would you be able to keep your job after doing that? Do you think? Do you think the fraternal order police should keep?
I can't. I don't know anything.
Okay, well then that's fair enough. That's fair enough. That's fair enough.
If it happened, then it should be disciplined.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Obviously, it has to be disciplined. Yeah. I mean, I think Mayor Lightfoot said he should get a year no pay. I know you don't know anything about it. That's why I'm trying to explain to you. I know. I'm just trying to have dialogue. I literally did not mean for it to be adversarial. I really came up as nice as could be. I didn't think you were going to get that angry that fast.
I don't get no.
I mean, you're not angry now, but you definitely got angry right away. And I was very, very hospitable.
So then if you don't care, then why are you asking?
I didn't say I don't care, bro.
You just say you don't
I
care.
don't care about them fucking laws. I'm a moral man. I don't need no white motherfuckers' laws to tell me how to behave. If I'm in jail,
They're white people's laws.
Okay, we're going to check out. The battery is dying low. So, Joe Cool is in at the everlasting fight against the CPD. They are going back and forth, but at least we're engaged in dialogue. At the end here, people are getting their points across. It is a somewhat tense situation, but it started off a lot more tense. Now, at least we are talking. The car is still on the street. Apparently, Commander Cato said it's all right to park the car and evade traffic laws as long as it's a fixed post, which I know is not the case because I was at City Hall last week. So,
Not our sidewalk, his sidewalk.
so.